Previously on Folkard Howdy's Big Desert Adventure.
I sold that there abstract picture and used the money to build this here shed. I'm here out here in my shed. I reckon I'll build this here shed and then what I want. I made it 24 by 12. Yeah, I'll be danged. You look like the kind of imagination I get. You're nothing but a little old hippo in a pink nightie.
Sorry. I got nothing. Sometime I reckon box lunch don't work out. Get sick from it. Well, hey, Howdy.
Yeah, my computer. I reckon my computer, it don't work. It's not working. I reckon it got too dirty. It got too dirty and then it now don't work. Get away from me. I reckon I shit at you. I had you for dinner. What do you want from me? What do you want from me now? Get away from me. Get away from me. Howdy there, folk. Reckon I'm still here. Still kicking. I got flies real bad in here, in my shed. Put these strips up. Hope they get on them. Them flies are working on my nerves. There they are, all right. They real bad in here. Them other bugs, or beetles or whatnot, are biting my legs too. You know them bugs. Them other bugs. They're biting my diabetic legs. They strike out of nowhere. Come out and get my legs. That Redmond of Georgia, he liked that too.
He waited out there in the woodwork, come out, and strike out of nowhere. That there Jimmy Falcon does the same thing. He done what Red Mud from Georgia tell him to do. Them soy boys too, they like that. They do that too. They like them flying monkeys for those two other fellers. Them soy boys, Reagan, got me confused. They started making friendly and get me a computer. My old computer broke down because it got too dirty. That's what happened with computers. They get too dirty, turn on, and then they give out. I reckon that's what happened. I reckon that's what'll happen too. That computer soy boys get for me. I'll be using it, and one day it'll get too dirty, and I won't know how to clean it, and it'll give out like the other. Them soy boys probably waiting, but that computer ain't get for me. Get too dirty for me to use, and to break down. There's some kind of joke. That's probably it. Last year I was in the hospital. My appendix give out. Then I reckon after that, all these mother hen types tried to put me back together, stick me in the chicken house, San Marcos, get me well, try to get me eat right, exercise. Reckon it didn't work. I fall off Wagon. I make pictures of folk riding in Wagon and falling out of Wagon. Now I fall off Wagon. I reckon some say like a dog go back to his vomit. So a fool goes back falling off his wagon. I used to sell these here pickers like this on eBay. I can't sell on eBay no more. Breaking eBay ain't no good. Can't make much of a wage. Never could make much of a wage on there. Now I just put them up on this here wall, and I stand by it. I stand by a wall, and I say for sale, and wait for folk to buy them. Now, I reckon I've got something else to show you. I still got this here coffee machine for sale. Mr. Coffee. Coffee machine. I try to sell it on eBay. No one buy it. It make coffee all right. I make these here pictures all by myself. I make them with ink and a bamboo stick and acrylic paint. This one here, this old granny. The old granny lying in the ditch. She's schooling folk not to look at them dirty pictures out there in their outhouses. And this here steer, I reckon he get tired of listening to it, and he stick his head down the ground. And I make this other one here. This here is Jolly Chip feller. He come upon this here meat with a handle vending machine. And he put a dollar in the slot here. And he pulled this here lever. Some say it's the handle. I call it lever. After he put a dollar, and this here tray come out, had a meat with a handle. I reckon getting one of them not good enough. So we order up another one right away. He got type 2 diabetes like me. But he can't help himself. He keeps putting a dollar in the slot. Get with a meat with a handle. After he gets one, he gets another. He getting real fat too. He can't help himself, poor feller. Reckon he fall off wagon, eating meat with a handle. I got this here stack of books here in my shed. One of them's the Bible. One's a book on Christmas. And one of them, a book on right there, paint called Mummy Brown. I got this other, that's a Donald Duck comic book. I don't understand all of it, but I reckon I understand a good bit of it. One day, I was here in my shed studying up on my Donald Duck comic book. And Donald Duck, he got this here friend named Goofy. So I came up with this idea of making a picture of Goofy being run down by all these here stakes. He got stakes coming out all over. He got one coming out of his trousers. And his ears are turning into stakes. He's afraid, I reckon, that these stakes gonna turn him into a steak himself. Make him into a meat with a handle. And then someone will eat him up. This here picture, I call this one old lady head goat preacher. There's this old granny head riding a wagon with a goat leading it. Reckon she's schooling folk about not piling up them dirty pictures out their outhouses. She's gonna be doing that for a long time, and she's gonna get so angry that old granny head is gonna fall out of the wagon. And then I reckon after a while this here goat will wander off somewhere and start drinking natty light out of a rusty bucket. He'll be tired and bored and thirsty after toting that old granny head around all day. It's bad weather too. There's a dark cloud raining down on him. I call this one here Meat Man Mask. This feller, he's eating a meat with a handle. And it's so big, it covers his face like he's wearing a mask. So I reckon as long as he's eating meat with a handle, it will protect him from that virus. COVID-19 virus. He wear Meat Man mask with a handle instead of a mask. I reckon meat with a handle will protect him against that Delta variant too. I call this one here Old Brown Hog at a crossroad. I make this here loose woman riding in the wagon, being pulled by this here hog. That hog, he's being ridden by a jolly chimp. I reckon loose women make you fall off wagon. Hacky sack. Hacky sack make you fall off wagon. This here hog, I reckon he's looking back. He's looking back at his life. He don't know what to do. He's like some 52-year-old man. Doesn't know what to do. He don't know how to live right. Keep falling off wagon. I reckon he don't know the difference between his ass and a hole in the ground. He don't know whether he should take a shit or wind his watch. That's how off track he is. Well, there's this here loose woman. She's here beating him with a cat of nine tails. Driving him on. Keep living wrong. He don't know what to do. And the jolly chimp, he got a monkey on his back. Jolly chimp on his back. Jolly chimp just wants to have a good time. He's clapping, telling him to go on. He's egging him on, live wrong. That hog, he don't know what to do. He real red in the face too. He's embarrassed. Yeah, he got red in the face there. He real embarrassed. He know he's not living right. But he don't know what to do. And there was this here big black cloud raining down on him and jolly chimp. That's what he get, I reckon. Living that way. Yeah, he ain't living right. That's all right. That's right. That's for sure. Me a bottle of liquor around. That's how it goes. Yeah, you ain't living right, all right. I reckon that feller ain't living right. Ain't living right.
Ain't living right. Ain't living right.
He ain't living right.
Alright, there's art about art, and there's art about symbols. A narrative painting. There's art about art, and there's art about symbols. A narrative painting.
The blackest eyes, the devil's eyes. I spent 8 years trying to reach him, and then another 7 trying to keep him locked up because I realized that what was living behind that boy's eyes was purely and simply evil.
What do we do?
He's been here once tonight. I think he'll come back.